Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading with me for intimate love messages from your person for May 2021. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through. Alright, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for Sagittarius. I have the cards all aligned here right next to me and we will take a look. So I just wanted to very quickly mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below. Since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. Everything's in the description box below, and then there's also a link to my Etsy store where there's intention manifesting items such as handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. You can check out the review section to see how other people have seen results with these items. There's also face masks, crystals, divination, coins, charms, pendulums, tarot cards, bowls, etc. From me to you. Link is in the description box below. Oh, and also crystals as well. So yeah, everything is there. Also my social media handles are down below as well. I recently just created TikTok, so if anyone is wanting to see like very quick, like 60-second readings, they're on there. Occasionally they do get uploaded to YouTube as well. You might just like see them scattered around a bit on my channel, but yeah, I just, it's a nice little quick way of getting messages. Anywho, let's see Sagittarius, intimate love messages from your person. What do we have here? Very intimate. See, this is an intimate love message for sure. I miss being intimate with you. There we go. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we have. I'll explain them a little bit more in depth as we do go along. Okay. Right, there we go. I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. By the way, I just want to say, all of these scratches on these cards, please don't judge me. I haven't actually scratched the cards, they came like this. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, it looks like I've literally just like gone like that. But no, that's really not the case. Just in case you look at it and you're like, oh, what happened there? I mean, like, why are you like scratching your cards? Okay, so what we see here so far is the fact that they have a lot of intimate feelings towards you, okay? They really do have feelings towards you, of comfort and of someone who is very attractive. But they don't always know how to express their feelings to you. I think that is the situation that is really coming through super strongly. Some people naturally, they feel so much, but they just can't express it all out. And that's what I see here, is that they feel, but they can't express. It's really hard for them to express. They don't know how to. They also don't want to get rejected. So then there's that whole aspect of things as well. And that is really what I see here, is that they keep it to themselves. They keep it hidden, right? And then you've got here, I've been putting myself first, but I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. So it's almost like they're kind of suppressing things, right? They're kind of suppressing things. They know how they feel, but they're not being 100% open or proactive in regards to how they feel. They're kind of just like, oh, it will be fine, and I'll just see how things go. But it's actually hurting them so much more, and they're recognizing that it's because they're not exactly being 100% open and honest in regards to what they're actually wanting. So then there is that. And then we've got here, I thought about you spending time with my family and me. So they have thought about how you can also blend into their family environment and how that would make them feel, which I think is pretty significant here from what we see on the cards, right? So they do have intimate feelings towards you. They really do care about you, but they don't know how to say it out aloud to you. That is the biggest thing we see, and it is hurting them, the fact that they are suppressing this and not telling you. It's hurting them. They are thinking about how you would do well in regards to their family environment and things like that. So again, that is something to definitely keep in mind as well. They have thought about things in regards to the future. So now we go to the Realms Mercury Edition 2 cards. By the way, this was the Eternal Messages deck. Okay, there were 3 there and I was aiming for 4, but it's okay, we got 5. I'm cool with that. So we've got here, I hate how much pain I've caused you. Okay, I think that they've also caused themselves pain, not necessarily by expressing things the way that they should have, would have and could have. There's a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda that is really coming through in their mind. It says here, don't ever change who you are. So they definitely don't feel like you are to blame. They feel like actually they should be blaming themselves, and they are the ones causing a lot of this issue, challenge, and struggle. We also have here as well, I know you can help me. So it's almost like they acknowledge just how good of a person you are, how much of a help you are as well. You're not someone who easily gives up on people. You have a lot of empathy, a lot of kindness. In fact, they actually are thinking to themselves, I wish I could be more like you. That is literally what they are thinking. They're thinking, why can't I be more like you? Why? Why can't I be more like you? You are very helpful, you're very resourceful, you're extremely attractive. You seem to have a lot more stability than them. That is something that they also feel. Even if you feel like you don't have stability, okay, or you don't feel you have as much stability, this is how they perceive you. So remember, people can perceive us differently to how we perceive ourselves. Something to keep in mind. Then we have here, I've been confiding about this connection. So it shows here that they potentially have told someone about this connection. They feel really strongly towards it. I feel like the other person has kind of been encouraging the connection from what I see here, because there's a little bit more openness and positivity in that regard. And they definitely feel like they've caused you a lot of pain, and that's something they really do hate themselves for. And they're basically trying to not really shift any kind of blame towards you, because it says here, don't ever change who you are. And that is expressed here as well, right? They're really making this their fault in many ways, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You do know best. You do know best, see? They're acknowledging the fact that you are right and that you have been correct, without necessarily perhaps always saying it, okay? Keep that in mind. They know it inside. They may not be expressing it. Okay, so this is the Monopoly Tarot. Let's have a look what messages we have. May 2021, intimate love messages from your person, Sagittarius. Okay. Three of Cups, it's a party place. You know, it could have taken them being around other people to really recognize what they're missing out on, especially if they went to a gathering or they went to an event and they went there and they realized that, wow, you know, I wish I had you as a person or a +1. That is something that does come through, which I think is really interesting. Now, a lot of people jump to the conclusion that Three of Cups is a third party card, and whilst that may resonate with some of you, what I do see here is that I feel like there was some kind of event or some kind of gathering, or you know how there's also like events these days which are much more virtual, like you don't have to always like go in person because, you know, there's pandemic and stuff. It could have been like a virtual kind of event or something that happened, and they were just thinking to themselves like, I wish you were there to witness that. And it could be something to do with their family. So there's definitely something that happened, like it could have been a big celebration, but it could have been virtual, you know, but something in regards to that I'm really picking up on, which they feel like, wow, it would have been so nice if you were actually a part of that as well. So keep that in mind, some kind of celebration where they feel like they should have included you or that you could have been a part of, because see, I thought about you spending time with me and my family and me, right? So that makes a lot of sense. And then we've got here as well, provider of logic and impartial judgment. That's the King of Swords. So they are looking at things very impartial right now, right? They're seeing the mistakes that they've made. They're not blaming you, but they're also acknowledging their mistakes. Okay, so that is the King of Swords, looking at things from a bird's eye view and recognizing, okay, like I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, I feel bad for how I did this, okay, like how can I fix things now? See, they look at things from that particular perspective, which really helps them, it helps you, it helps everything all the way around. And the King of Swords is about honesty, truthfulness, loyalty, understanding. Throat chakra. Throat chakra, you know, which is about boundaries as well, and willpower and communication. Mercury as well. So we have here the King of Cups. So we've got two kings, and this one says provider of emotional support and maturity. So they are being a lot more mature from what I see here. Also a resemblance to do with the crown chakra, which is really about enlightenment. So to me, I really feel like they are becoming stronger. They are understanding many more of their mistakes and the things that they have done, which have caused you hurt and pain and frustration. So then there's that. And then we've got here Ace of Pentacles, starting stable avenue. So really throughout the course of May, the Ace of Pentacles is showing that they are becoming so much more solid within themselves and what they want to do and how they want to progress. And it really goes to show here that they're thinking so much more about how things can move forward now, you know, and how they can do much more. They're taking responsibility. They are holding themselves accountable. And that, Sagittarius, is how we are going to end the reading. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on Etsy, and do take care everyone. Bye!